Alright. Alright. That should be everything working to some degree. Let's do this. Y'all already know the drill. Last time we had off, things got really fucking wild. I'm gonna let the game speak for itself.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
For those of you who don't know, I've been trying to play the game as gently as I could, for lack of a better phrase. It's going way back in the beginning.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
It's like every decision I made in this game that matters.
Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
I kind of feel bad talking over this game because there's a lot of dialogue. But the game also kind of speaks for itself at the same time.
Oh God, Bigby!
That said, 9 times out of 10, it's usually shit we already know.
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
That or like,
Bigby,
they're just
wait.
blaming us for
When
shit
you
that
get
we're
the
not
crooked
responsible
man,
for.
Make sure you bring him back alive.
Hey Ed, how you
He
doing?
has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to
Yeah,
discuss.
this is the end game. I'm doing good. I spent most of my day just kind of doing my Mega Man marathon, so I got to do half of Mega Man 10 with Proto Man, then a whole bit with Bass, and then I can start making my video. It's been a long time coming, but for the most part, I've been chilling out, taking it easy. Did some Christmas shopping because I've been kind of behind on that too. I have 10 gifts I gotta buy. I gotten 7. I'm missing 3 of them. And I have no idea what the hell I want to get those 2 missing people, but I don't have a lot of money left, so I gotta be creative. How have you been doing? This day treating you well so far?
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Heading out. I did most of my shopping through Amazon, actually, so it's all coming to me. I double checked to make sure nothing's coming after Christmas, because that'd be terrible.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Don't pull out a gun on me. Are you serious?
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
How am I supposed to relax when one of your dudes are pulling out a gun in front of me?
Something to eat. Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin. Well, gramercy me, take a seat at the very least.
And your car's not fully away.
Got a scotch.
Alright, as long as you're taking it easy.
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Jesus, dude, chill.
Don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
All I did was drop my cigarette.
Well, Sheriff,
Crazy asshole.
for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here?
You know why I'm
It would
here.
help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie. You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take
Making the
Crane,
Wolf
Sheriff.
Among Us
But
script.
as soon
I
as the
might.
assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that that doesn't change what happened to you. and I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
You didn't stop it out of the kindness of your heart. You stopped it because Snow White offered up
Yeah, don't
Crane.
lie to me, dude. I might make a script for The Wolf
Appeared to
Among
you
Us,
to be
but
the
like
case,
anything I
I'm
say,
sure
everyone else has already
it
said.
wasn't. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you.
By
The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
can you tell me who they were?
It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
Dude, I'm already this far in. Just tell me who it
An
was.
unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
You don't want to. It's not you can't.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Dude, you're lucky I didn't kill you.
please.
Fuck you. It's been done story-wise. We should always write what they want.
It's not
I mean,
gonna
you're
win,
right.
so
I
just
could
give
always
him
come up with
all right?
something.
No. If he thinks he's gonna come in here, act all tough, and we're just gonna...
That's enough.
Dude, next time you act up, I
was
will
hoping
kill
it
you.
wouldn't come
I
to
spared
this,
you once.
But in the interest of preserving our alliance,
I could come up with
if you
something,
have to
but
know,
honestly...
it was Georgie.
Really? Seriously, Georgie?
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down.
It's a dude eye melting. It's a
now.
crooked man. It's just how he is. Yeah, to be tell you the truth, and I could
killed him,
write
so
something,
what?
but like, it wouldn't really be original, is all I can say.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
God, Georgie, you're such
Georgie.
a dick.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
I don't really know why his eye is
Fact
melting, but like,
is,
it's just character
Georgie
design.
misinterpreted one of my instructions.
How do you misinterpret
And
something
I
for
want to make
murder?
things right. So let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that,
You fucking asked me to do this.
and then
You told me
attempt to
kill him.
blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis.
Can you just pass me over it?
You're just gonna let him do this?
Look, my job's to take over whoever was the murderer.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
You guys could solve this on your own. I
You
wouldn't.
can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him.
I mean, I
Are you
honestly
kidding
take
me?
the person who
Things
called
are about
us,
to
so
get
I take the
unpleasant, and I
crooked
would
man.
rather you weren't here to watch.
But I feel like it's not gonna
You can
matter.
go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
Just fucking ragtag
This could have
team.
gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, not this bitch again.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Okay. What the hell? Alright, who am I swinging first? I'll go for this guy. Hell out of here. Way more of a problem than the Tweedle are ever gonna be.
Take this!
Oh, fuck. Get that out of here, man.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
For Christ's sakes.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Got him! Now!
Oh, wow, you suck at aiming. Oh, for Christ's sakes, you guys. You deserve this. I don't feel bad about this at all. I wasn't gonna. I just wanted to have you accosted, that's all. For fuck's sakes.
This way.
Hell out of here, man. Would the raid be directed? I'd be at both, honestly. I was being very, very peaceful that entire time. There's no reason you guys had to start swinging at me like that.
I know.
I think this time around I might just start killing people because it's not worth it. No. Oh, I'm definitely morbid out now. Oh, fuck. How does the public feel about all this happening? What do you mean? That's really creepy. I mean, I'm really annoying in RE sometimes. It's just that they don't really. Sometimes they just don't work. I'm like mashing the stick for all these.
What was that? Take him off! I can't!
Oy vey. You know, the smart one would have been to run me over.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Mm-hmm.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Fuck it!
You can be as mad at me as you want. You tried to stab me. It's like nothing ever happened. Again, this is all entirely your fault. You came at me with that knife.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault.
Alright, well.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
What do you mean? You came at me with a knife, you asshole!
Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? Had to say goodbyes first.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
And whose fault is that?
You don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
Just leave it alone.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then.
I don't
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to. You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you
do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled.
You just said that
But of
ages
course,
ago, dude.
The big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it.
You guys gave me like a
You think you don't
10-hour
know what that
runaround.
means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them.
I'm not punching a man who's already dying.
He sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying.
I know what you were trying to do. You're trying to lay this all on me. You and everyone else.
You're not thinking. Georgie, you know that's not what I meant.
Then what was that? He calls me a murderer and you're gonna fucking take his side? Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the
So
whole
just
thing.
tell me where to find the Crooked Man. I'll let you die in
It must be
peace.
so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right?
Eighth
George is the
person to
bad
say
guy.
this.
It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
Just
At the
told
end of the
me.
day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple. I would have lost everything. All of it. So maybe I did have a choice. But it wasn't fucking worth it. What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die,
What are you talking about?
do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet, to ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free.
Well, they're
But you
all
know what
dead
happens
now,
to
so it
her?
doesn't matter.
The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this? You sold me out.
Welcome to the club then.
You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
Yeah, well, that didn't last very
Then the
long.
Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
All I'm saying is you could have told me all this immediately.
Save the fucking day.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't
can...
talk about me like I'm not even here. Please.
What the
You
hell?
think
I'm
this
being
is
like,
hard
cut
for
all
you?
assholes. Fuck
My
you.
life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
God, why are you acting like I'm not gonna kill you? Don't make that decision for me.
With my life, I thought it would be different here.
Do you want me to kill you or not? What the fuck? Make up your mind.
I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them.
The fuck is Gwen?
I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
You're really trying to kill yourself? Okay.
Vivian.
What the hell, man?
Fuck. No,
Absolutely no reason to do that. What the fuck?
You might have to do that, Vivian. Vivian. Shit.
God. I'm not gonna kill you. Yeah, well, I'll kill myself.
I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
God, that was stupid. We'll find another way. Find this. Well, whatever. I guess she did what he wanted to at the end.
Get up.
I don't think he's going to get Bigby. Are you fucking serious?
Don't think so, Bigby.
I don't feel bad for you at all.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that.
Dude, just tell me where the crooked man
Just
is.
make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
If you tell me where he is.
Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
It's a flesh wound. Do you remember that? He's dying.
Old foundry by the river, all right?
Thank you, Christ.
Shepherd Metal Works. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
You asked me to mercy kill you?
Just make it quick.
Fine. If only because you're dying anyways. You're welcome. Now you can say that was cold-blooded, but he was gonna die anyways. Where is Hans? He does work here. Where the hell's he been? He's gonna come into work and see his boss and his coworker just dead. If I felt mean, I could have let him bleed out, but that would have been an asshole move. Also, is this entire city gonna ignore the fact that there's a little beast walking around on the highway? Nobody's reporting it? I'm being very nitpicky, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I could have picked a limousine, huh? That's on me.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
I guess that's it. Oh god, if I get to fight Bloody Mary, can I at least not worry about Silver? Well, we still have to get the crooked man because yes, he told Georgie to murder everybody. So technically, he's the one at the forefront of this.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Oh, they definitely know I'm here. 100%. I mean, the only people really left to worry about are the Tweedles, but I don't know where the hell they are. And Bloody Mary, who's probably here, got ready to kick my ass. And, yeah, there it is.
The big
And the
bad
crooked
wolf.
man.
You used to be something.
Shut the fuck up. Yo, you stalking me? Whatever.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Oh, but I might have to at this rate. Took a photo of white smooching him. Yo, we out here stalking. Workbench. Yo, they're out here manufacturing bullets specifically to kill me.
The big bad wolf.
They're out here to commit murder. On me particularly. Come on, dude.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece.
You're gonna walk.
Apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Okay, now he's actually ordering someone to murder me, so now I have a reason to.
It's worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
You're really asking for this.
This is just sad.
Alright. I guess I did not make the first swing, so now I'm allowed to fight. Where you at? Nah, where you at? Wait, why are you thanking me? Oi. Oh, she really is high. Let's go there first. Oh, a little too late for that, Ed, I'm afraid. Madame Mary, I don't want to deal with this bullshit. Nope. Am I finding a Wendigo? How the hell was anybody hitting that QTE? That was bullshit.
Face me!
Ah, yes, horror movie versus felt tale horror. Who wins? Alright. Oh, Christ. Alright, I'm kind of getting shitted and farted on. Whoa! Like, bite my throat out or something. Oh, fuck. And I'm morbing out again. Damn, she can't even speak anymore. Neither of them. Oh, what the hell? Wait. This isn't fair at all. Time for QTE mashing, I guess. Get the hell out of here. Wait. Okay, I guess we're just supposed to lose this. What the hell, dude? Okay, good game, I guess. Imagine this happening in real life. Oh, I'm literally just a fucking wolf now. On all levels except physical, I'm an actual fucking wolf. Jesus Christ, bigby. Goodbye. That's probably the real one, isn't it? Oh, of course. This is stupid. You know what this feels like? This feels like a bootleg version of the Matrix fight. You know the one. Neo and like a billion Smiths. Yo, what are you about to do though? Yo, y'all pop like this? This is so corny. Are you really gonna pussy out now that you're losing? No balls. You could have done this from the beginning of the fight. What the hell is your problem? Well, we won. No silver this time. I guess you could say she was frozen with fear. Eh, ha ha! What happens when you use silver? You were just watching this shit the entire time.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Really?
This gun holds 6 rounds. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
You have a gun to my... Yeah, exactly.
Gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
But you called the shots for it.
You know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid,
in my number 9. Well, that's something else.
But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
I'm sure they'd all be happy with you gone.
You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the...
I've been very thoughtful this entire time.
Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it.
Yes, but I also know who called the shot for it.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah. No, you saw him get stabbed.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in. But you can brighten up a little.
You have a gun to me, dude.
It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous
God, just so that everyone can expose you, fine.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
Drop the fucking gun right now.
What do you say? I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Shut the hell up, dude.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
God. I should have just killed him right here.
I know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
No.
It's been hours.
Pretty fucking far from okay.
We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
What? Don't I look okay?
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
That I didn't kill him?
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You murderer! You killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
Yeah, that's some stuff.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of Faith and...
As I already informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Doesn't fucking matter.
So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Yeah, that's where you tried to
Is he
stab me.
still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he? I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works. After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
Christ.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything
Happy
you
little
would like
accident,
to
you're
say?
right, Ed.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Lying.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
but
with
we
it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Why are you uncovering? Don't uncuff him. Are you dumb, Bigby?
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept
Who
to
cares?
a dying mother.
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is fucking bullshit.
For
He's always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Considering he literally
Tell
tried to get me killed, I don't
when
believe
you finally
him.
showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful?
Fuck no.
I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
And I'm supposed to forgive that? Just like that? They
do
tried
it
to
because they
stab
want
me.
to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care
He
about,
literally
don't you?
gave up halfway through.
You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted
to... Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah.
That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
He's making a decently solid point, but he's also manipulating people.
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn,
You're really
she
trying
came
to appeal
me
to
for
emotions
help.
now?
And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself.
Black market living,
and
sure.
what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I have very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
Yes, technically, but we're...
You can lie to
Didn't make the
yourself,
right
but you
call.
can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft
Jesus,
to notice what
Greenleaf,
he'd do
you're
to
way too
get it.
direct.
It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
No, I don't.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Which is why the Crooked Man must be punished for his crimes. The Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their
What the
justice.
fuck is Bluebeard siding on my side? He's done nothing but be an asshole.
Very good.
Oh my god,
very
this
good.
is so...
The sentiment is
so
surely
edgy.
appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you.
That's fair.
Bigby got a confession.
confession that nobody heard.
That is true, no one
Now,
else is there for
I'm
that.
no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
Y'all are gonna keep pinning on this shit about how I used to be an asshole years ago.
Snow?
So, are we done?
No, we are not done.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
There really isn't any.
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man
fucking
tormented all
Christ,
of you
Black
for
Bear.
profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Whatever you're getting at, get to it.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Name one thing
How
I've
about
done
the way
wrong.
he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your
That wasn't
custody?
me.
He was beaten to mashed apples while under your
That was
watch.
Bluebeard.
My watch.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's fucked up.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is
I live. She's
different.
look. None of her
I'll
employees have
order
done
those
nothing
two
wrong.
girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know.
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers?
Manipulating the fuck out of
Judging you,
people who don't
treating
like what
you
they're
as
living.
mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality
strike
when it leads
behavior.
to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
I've done fucking nothing wrong.
Who
Shut the
will be
hell up.
Miss White.
Oh, you're late.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's she doing here?
I'd like to. I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Well, of course you can speak. Go ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't...
Just shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
There's all the proof we need.
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her?
She killed herself.
Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need
He
to
might as well
establish some
have.
order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think...
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith
Oh.
and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say...
Well, I guess
You're
that's
an asshole.
that's all the evidence we need.
And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Nerissa, you heard him. You witnessed this?
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No,
You guys are
that's too
fucking-
fucking easy
guys
for
are
a crook like
tyrants,
that.
Jesus.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves.
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat.
Like you.
This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait.
Just gonna exclude my voice from
I
all of
wonder
this.
what they'll say about you when the tide turns. What
There
lies
is no
they'll...
appeals process.
No, he just like me
Well
for real.
done then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone.
He's just gonna come out again. Are you
How
serious?
can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't get
bloodshed
so we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can
God,
send
everyone shut up.
Listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not? What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him? He was
I guess I
appointed.
gotta have to make the
He's
call. Holy
the only
fuck.
official
Make the call,
representative,
Johnny. Yeah.
really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Do I kill this guy or not?
Just do what you think is right.
I mean, I'm more than ready to kill this guy. Rip his head off.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
What? Hey, motherfucker! I didn't get the pit. Yes. Whoa, 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 whoa! Piece of shit. Fuck you.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think
Nah,
of me.
I'm sick of this guy. Shut the fuck up.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
I don't know. Get the hell out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Piece of shit.
For Lily.
Fableton's afraid of the big bad. That guy deserved it.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the book.
Shut up, Greenleaf. He had it coming. This guy really tried to kill me with him. Nah, fuck that. Get out of here. I really was thinking about locking him up for a couple moments there. I was like, okay, sure. Maybe we can actually do this. Greenleaf is so sure she can keep him locked up and isn't actually working for him, then fine. And then this guy tries to choke me out. I don't regret that at all.
Hey, Sheriff.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have ripped his head off, but I definitely needed to kill
for
him.
the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Get them with a flashlight or talking head.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Okay.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
They did leave it up to me.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Absolute douchebag. Yo, let me kill him next.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
It's fucking pig Venus. Are you serious? I agreed to keep him hidden if he was not gonna go out bumming it in the boonies, and now he's out bumming it in the boonies. Oh, there goes Toad.
Jesus.
Remember, I tried to give you money and you said no. It's not my fault.
Then carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit.
I tried to help.
Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
I tried. And I tried to give you money and you didn't want it.
Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night. Poor kid.
What day is in the present? This is the day after he killed
Can you give
Hangman,
this
or
to
Crooked
Miss
Man.
White?
Like, it said a day later.
Dad says there's
I
no
have no
time
idea
to
what
say
day of the week it
goodbye,
is, though.
So
I hope it's not Wednesday.
if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So
You're a good kid, I'll do it.
Sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow
Miss White from
beetle.
TJ.
That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch
He
them.
really is just a kid.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It
I don't
won't
actually
be
know
so
how
bad.
bad the farm is. I need to read
Been there
fables.
before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Shut the fuck up, Toad. I'm trying to cheer your kid up.
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin?
How should I know?
Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
The read comment on an extension. I'll take a look at it later.
Goodbye.
I love how half the time I say something and Bigby has that exact same line.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Remove the...
It's okay. I get it.
In all shapes and forms, I'm a wolf. Oh god. I guess I really am a closet furry.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
What?
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
What?
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
The hell did you do?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
What?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that.
Are you telling me you lied about the Crooked Man?
promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you.
You're gonna talk shit about the brand too, like everybody else?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait. So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
Damn, you straight up lied.
Wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I mean, I can't do anything about it now.
I guess
What's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths.
All right,
I wasn't
relax.
gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after that night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way.
That's just history in general.
Fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know.
Hopefully we'll find out in season
Seems like no
2.
matter what I do,
Ayo.
it's just not enough for her.
Yeah,
But anyway,
Snow's
I
kind of
just
on
can't
edge
win
like
these
half the
people.
time.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done
This
for them.
is my complaint about this
At the end of
entire
the day,
series.
I'm still the bad
Everyone
guy.
still fucking hates him.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Yeah, all I do is get yelled at and bitched at, people complaining about their problems to me as if I'm the one who caused all of them.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
What the fuck? Hang on, Faith said that exact same thing before she died.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. What hide her?
Hold the fuck up.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Nah, fuck that, let her do her thing. Nah, I'm not chasing her, let her do her thing. She wants to be cryptid like that? Sure. That's hella sketchy, but whatever.
I'll see you around.
That card definitely just clipped into Bigby. That taxi definitely just clipped right into Bigby, and they expected me not to care about that. Hey, we're done. Let's go. That was a nice. I fucking love this game, dude. What's done is done, like you said. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really gonna matter about it. Whoever Faith was, whether or not that wasn't the rest at the beginning, they're still dead. Doesn't matter. What did you do to Georgie? You and 68.6% of players killed him. Did you give Crooked Man a trial? Almost 90%, of course. Why the fuck wouldn't he? How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 14% of players ripped his head off. Look, maybe I overreacted, sure. But that guy was an asshole. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? Why wouldn't I? You think I'm gonna shit on this little kid who doesn't deserve anything? Anything wrong? Holy crap, let me fucking... What were your last words to the restaurant? You and 54 players said, I hope I've done something good here. Well, I'd say the most divisive part was me ripping his head off, but I really do think he deserved it at that point. Fuck that guy. Maybe he got me manipulated, and maybe sure, Narissa lied about that whole ordeal. But he was probably responsible at the end, like she said anyway, so I don't really see a big deal with it. Ooh, special stats. Beast, you lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment, and yeah, look what good that did. That guy was being an asshole for no reason. Beauty, you impressed her with your detective skills. Bluebeard, you fought him after the interrogation. Fuck that guy. Butcher, you offered him protection at the business office because he's done nothing really wrong. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. He's been a real one. Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well. You ripped his head off. Deserved. Faith, you gave her money at the fight after the woodsman, which I kind of wish I didn't because she died. Grand, you drank with Grand after Louis' funeral. It's about the best you could say about that guy. Lawrence, you went to his place first, and I'm glad I did because I prevented him from dying, and that would have been terrible. I'm glad he survived, honestly. He might be kind of fucked up, but I'm glad he lived. Narissa, you gave her a cigarette during your final conversation. That's really all you can say about that character, with how much she led us around. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. She was... I don't know if I like Snow or not. Like, granted, she had a lot of stress to do with her position, but she made a lot of snap judgments that were kind of fucked up. Like telling me to burn that tree down. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. Yeah, he did nothing wrong either. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Too bad I'm never going to see the aftermath of that. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. Too bad, he's still there. Sucks to be you. Also, you're kind of a dick, so I don't feel bad. Oh, I'm glad I got to go back to this. Be in the span of a week, which is a little too soon for me, but I only really have a week off, so I figured I might as well continue the story I planned to. Did plenty of good. Yeah, I'm glad. Like I said, I tried to approach that in the most realistic sense that I could, barring ripping his head off, but overall, I feel like that was probably one of the better approaches I would have done. I could have just been a total asshole or a total pushover, but I tried not to. Either way, yo, hop on Splatoon. Damn, give me like a minute. I say shit. I kind of wanted to finish playing Mega Man, but I'll do Splatoon first. I gotta need the break. Just give me a couple minutes. I want to eat something first, and I'll be there. But that's the end of this. Thank you for watching, Ed. Thanks for showing up, Isaiah. Now, if you really want to play, I'll hop on in a few minutes. Just let me get some food first. Either way, I'm going to end the stream here. It was a good run. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining. If I have time next week, which I probably won't because it's Christmas and I got family around, I'll probably see if I can get a stream going on within a month or not. But either way, that's going to be all for now. I do want to work on that video. And the week after, with Christmas week, again, I won't be free all too much. I got family coming over. So I'll do what I can where I can. But for now, this is all I got. So thanks for showing up. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.